What's up, gamers? I am your host, the Pirate King, and today on the Rant we will look into some crazy Guild Wars 2 behaviors, Rift Patch 1.9, and Diablo 3's money hex. That's the hex in which Blizzard takes all your money.
Ah, the sweet smell of an all-day sucker.
So strap on your magic finding gear and prepare to receive some fat loot, cause we're in for another Gamer's Rant. Rifters rejoice, especially with the PvP oriented. The Conquest patch is now in full swing. Patch 1.9 breathes in some new life into the PvP crowd as it introduces 3-faction all-out war. Ascended will get to choose between the Dominion, Oathsworn, or Nightfall, dividing players to fight over territory in an open alternate reality version of Stillmore. It's good to finally see games realizing that even though hot joinable PvP is fun and all, MMO PvPers need to feel their struggle holds a little more weight in the game. Like always, if you're not a PvP fan, patch 1.9 has you covered too. With a new instant adventure, a mentoring program that scales players down to help friends, a barbershop finally, new slivers, and of course a new world event. Now if you never played Rift, I strongly urge you to give it a try. The first 20 levels are free in Rift Lite, so you really have nothing to lose. So give it a shot. Now because I haven't attacked Blizzard nearly as much as I want to, check out this mess. Diablo 3's Real Money Auction House has come under fire again for pretty much double dipping. Now I'm gonna ignore the error 0 in the auction house that essentially steals your money and the forthcoming bannings of France, Germany, and South Korea of the auction house altogether. Yep, I'm gonna pull all that aside and bring out this little gem because it's all Blizzard. Blizzard developers can sell premium items on the auction house. Yep. And since developers can just create the items and don't have to grind like the rest of us chumps, they can sell these items with better stats for cheaper. I mean, seriously, why is this even allowed? Oh wait, it gets better. Each employee gets a 30% cut of the item which they create and manage to sell. Oh, I guess that makes sense. The leeching off of the auction house sales isn't enough, so you're secretly turning your auction house into a cash shop. I mean, if the game's gonna fail, might as well grab onto everyone's wallet as you go burning down. Every time I think you can't screw people worse, they prove me wrong. Touché, Blizzard. Touché. Now on to some pretty bizarre Guild Wars 2 news. Well, sort of. While we rallied to the news of an August 28th release date, some gamers, well, this gamer in particular, took it to a whole new level. Supposedly after receiving an email from ArenaNet announcing they will be releasing Guild Wars 2, the man stripped down, hijacked a car, went on a crazy joyride, smashing into other cars and yelling "pawnage" out the window. Eventually he came to a stop, jumped on an SUV, and started dancing and yelling 82812, 82812. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely getting this guy's gamer's tag. Now before I wrap things up here, I'd like to point out some interesting information I learned from that article as well. Firstly, pawnage is apparently a curse word used after killing another player. That's news to me. Secondly, this line in the article is a little unsettling, and I quote, "This type of mayhem and unlawful behavior shows how dangerous video games are to our society." End quote. Interesting. And lastly, because the excitement cannot be explained any other way, and I quote, "Basalts may also have played a part in this," end quote. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. Well, that's it for this Monday's gaming news. Like always, like and subscribe. This is the Pirate King, basalt free since 1984, and I'll see you guys on the battlefield.